poem To the Foot from Its Child, poet Pablo Neruda has used food as a metaphor for the trials and tribulations of human life, his birth and his death, his dream and reality. The child foot, when it is born, does not have the awareness to be a butterfly or an apple. But as the child grows up and faces the hardship of life like walking on stones and bites of glasses, the ladders and the paths in the rough earth, the foot realizes that it is merely a food and it cannot fly like a butterfly nor it can be bulging fruit on a branch. Because the child's foot is hurt and injured while walking and doing everyday work, it starts wearing a shoe, so the foot feels defeated and just like a fallen prisoner is condemned to live in a shoe. In the darkness of the shoe, it is soon begins to understand the world in its own way. As the foot is enclosed in the darkness of the shoe, it can only feel out like a blind man. It can only feel the hardship a man has to face survive in this harsh world. It is also unable to see the other foot on a man's leg. Then age starts catching up with the foot. The child grown into a young man, then he grows old and feeble. The foot which is enclosed in the darkness of the shoe also grows old. The soft nails of the baby foot grow harder and change themselves into a bacquiao substance hard as horn. The teeny toes grow bunched and out of the trim, they begin to look like eyeless reptiles. Later, as the young foot grows older, they grow calloused. They become rough and are covered with the scars of the injuries which occurred during the man's struggle to survive in this world. But this change is hard to accept. Even though it is old now, the foot blindly and without rest and sleep continues to walk. It continues to walk up and down through fields, mines, markets and ministries, whether it is a man's foot or a woman's foot. The foot invariably has no time to stop or take off the shoe. It has no time for love or sleep until when a man decides to stop, the man is dead. Then the foot is buried underground, unaware because of the darkness inside. Even though it is buried, the foot is unaware that it has ceased to be a foot, or if they were burying it so that it could fly like a butterfly or could become an apple. After a man dies, his soul is free, but during his lifetime can never choose to follow his dreams or aspirations. Because to survive, he has to work hard and the trials and tribulations of this life.